last couple days, and my body has decided to punish me for it.
Well, listen, recap the session 30 minutes and you can leave. Go to sleep.
I wasn't here for the last session,
Ah,
so you have to
shit.
recap for me.
Jill, on the job.
Me? Oh, fucking hell. Okay, where did we start?
You want hate to do it? Might as well not
No,
have
no,
a
no.
recap
I can
at
do
that
it. I can do it.
point. Thank you.
I just had to remember what we did. So it started out, I believe, with it was just me and Hate, right? Yeah. Lydia gave a call to Claire after she returned back to her apartment and had a conversation with Zachary and reconnected with Colton, where Lydia requested that she come back to the hotel and she had like a job for her to help out this ghost that she thinks could use her help. Meanwhile, Michael, where did Michael start off? Was he following Raphael at that point?
Yeah.
I was in the building and I just left the room that my sister was in and I saw a bunch of werewolves.
Yeah, so you saw all of those like werewolves, human experiment things. You left, I believe you saw someone just watching the place, and so you decided to follow him and kind of watch him instead before talking to him. Turned out to be Raphael, and he's looking into the issue, right? Did he tell you about the whole human experimentation thing?
The what?
The human experimentation?
Yes, he said that, yeah, they're up to some fuck shit. Go to this place, talk to this woman, tell him that, fucking Phil Colton sent you.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that whole thing. Michael ends up going to Lydia, says, hey, Phil Colton sent me. And she's offers to help, and she's like surprisingly really nice, even joking around with Michael, offering to get like a spectral chair for him so that he can actually sit down in her office. Which turns out to be apparently pretty fucking weird, because when Michael's talking to, what's your ghost friend's name? I want to say
Adam.
Adam. I wanted to say Arthur. I'm like, I don't think that's it. So Adam.
He does look like an Arthur, doesn't he?
Yeah, maybe that's why. You talked to Adam about it and specifically mentioned that it was Lydia, and he looked at you like you were fucking insane. Like, what are you talking about? She was nice. So it felt like this huge trap because she wanted all of the ghosts to come talk to her. She wants them on her side so that she can go into Brooklyn without her directly being involved in it, to investigate this people being turned into dog hybrid werewolf things. I feel like I'm missing a part of this.
I'm gonna say it was the Bronx, not Brooklyn.
The Bronx, okay, not Brooklyn, sorry. My bad, another B word.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know the parts of New York.
Bronx is like to the north, Brooklyn is to like the southeast of Manhattan.
Okay. So to the Bronx then. Which you were able to get him to agree to show up, I believe.
I think he was just gonna do a phone call at first.
Or have some kind of meeting with Lydia,
Yeah,
so she
no,
can get
yeah, they
support.
basically organized. They will have a meeting in the future between the ghosts and Lydia.
So Michael returns to Lydia, where I believe Claire shows up about that time, and she says that you two are going to be working together to look into this. So Claire can use her like precognizance to figure shit out, and then the two spies can actually go in. And she refused to mention who the third person was, although Michael already knew. They just referred to him as Phil Coulson. And pretty soon after leaving the hotel, quickly discovered that it was just Raphael. And had a bit of a conversation in the car, decided we were the Scooby-Doo gang or something like that.
Out of character, we decided we're the Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, Michael wanted everybody to have code names. But eventually, Claire decided to like avoid the conversation with these two idiots by looking into Michael's sister, Janet, and got a series of 4 dates, which lined up with different moon phases in February.
That's more dates than Jill's ever gotten in her whole life.
I'm married, motherfucker. But anyway, so after some discussion, we decided that maybe the moon phases have something to do with transformation, but we don't exactly know what is going on. But something is going to happen specifically to Janet on these 4 days. But we have, like, I think 6 days before the first one.
Yes.
I think that was it.
Get fucked, Fred.
Therefore, you fuck you.
Second one gets deleted.
You're the second one, you son of a bitch.
Plus, I added the exclamation mark, so technically also was more correct grammatically.
Oh my god.
But yeah, as well, that's going on. Scooby-Doo gang is off on their own adventuring. Wanda, you've been doing stuff around town, right? What's the last thing you were doing?
I remember the last thing I did was I finished the ritual for the witch, but talking with Victor and realizing that maybe it's not best to do that for her, I'm gonna probably axe that basically. But I did finish that spell, and then talking to Victor that he's gonna start teaching Cammy, and talking to Cammy after she had her own experience with working with Abaddon, but getting her excited to apparently show up her dad as they will bond over learning the dark rituals that Wanda was so so against once upon a time, but now is okay with now. Oh, and she's learning possession magic, which is something that Wanda, you know what, she's growing as a person, I guess.
Listen, don't worry about it.
She's not. She's learned to let this go.
So, what's your next step in your life? Teams.
Okay, let me see if I remember correctly. Because I did talk to Werewolf Guy. I was trying to reach out for more people, and I reassured Johnny about the fact that this whole situation with his werewolf buddy wasn't going to happen.
Yes.
And I can't remember exactly what else she was supposed to be doing outside of maybe getting more contacts and allies, but that's really it. So let me know if I missed anything. I forgot.
I don't think you are, so what's your next step?
Well, I gotta get some new friends. Grunt was going to be her step so far. So if she can try to find someone else that she can get in contact with at the very least and gain their on her
It's
side.
a
Is
big
the goal.
city, you have to be more specific.
Yeah, because the werewolf situation, I don't know necessarily if that's locked down or not, but well, this werewolf, fae, and wizard. So I guess, God, is there a fae presence in this city? Do I even want that? Hmm. Sorry. I'm very tired, Grunt. You can't ask me too many questions. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll ask you. Is the president? I know there's the mages. There is the vampires, and then there, of course, the werewolves. But there aren't any other factions necessarily that exist outside of those yet.
Those are like the more powerful factions. There's smaller factions, definitely, depending on what you're looking.
Yeah. I guess in this regard, she would probably want to start with smaller factions to gain from that. But I was wondering if I can also go to the wizard faction. Actually, yeah. Can I? Is there someone in that regard I can talk to,
Yeah.
or someone I can start making that ball?
You are a wizard, so you have already a foot in the door. They know you, you know them, so make talking to them
then.
easier.
Yeah, so I'll proceed to go with that. I'm not too sure if there's anyone in particular I know who I would turn to for that, or is there just one guy that I would speak to?
Probably have
specifically?
like more than one contact in the tower. If not, Virginia can probably set you up. I assume you want to talk with the person in charge, right?
Yeah, presumably, yes.
Well, I think he's still out. I think he's still out. Goddamn. Yeah.
Snow. Gotcha.
Listen, you'll be notified that will probably take a couple of days, but once he can see you, he will have that talk with you.
Yeah. And I guess if he's out, I could probably go with the smaller factions then, or find someone who's looking for an ally. I'm not too sure if she can like keep her like not look around, but find out any rumors or hear any words about anyone in particular that might be able to fit that role she's trying to find. Basically, someone she can start gaining people's like I said, gaining allies and such is the only goal I have right here now for her.
Yes, what
So
I'm
with that
asking
Secret
you
Street,
is give me a faction at the very least. Can't be this vague.
yeah, like I said, because I'm not too familiar what faction would be.
They
I
will
guess werewolf
manifest
would
into
be.
existence, Red, as you look for them. Do you
Yeah,
think
like
I
I
have
said,
a list of 50 factions already prepped? No. Just give
I
me one
guess
so I can
werewolves
make.
then.
Okay, cool. Roll me a hit the streets with night.
I think it's at -1 actually.
Yeah.
One second. Yeah.
Worry about it. Listen, you venture out into the city, put out a few messages, reach out to a few people, and phone is ringing. It's an unknown number.
Okay. Yeah, she picks up. Hello.
Hello, is this Wanda?
It is. May I ask who's calling?
Well, might have heard of me. I just your friendly neighborhood burgomaster, Lydia.
Aware of your reputation at the very least.
That's good. Which means you won't deny me a meeting.
Well, I don't say why not, though I'm not too sure what well, is there anything particular you wish to speak about? Should I prepare some spells or anything for you?
Oh, this is strictly political business.
Well then, is there a certain time and place?
Yes. Do you prefer meeting at my place, or would you rather have the meeting somewhere else?
Somewhere else would be preferable. No offense, of course.
Well, then you choose the location. Outside of Brooklyn, of course. Not well liked there right now.
Well, what was the name of the place where the wizards meet at? Is not the bazaar, right? Greenwich
No,
something
that's
else?
the Conclave of Chaos. That's their
Conclave.
faction work name, but yeah, they do have a. They like own the Empire State Building, basically.
The conclave be all right with you?
Of course, of course. It's not really neutral ground, but at least it's within my sphere of influence.
Of course. Well, I look forward to meeting with you.
Of course. See you there tomorrow after sundown.
Of course. See you then.
Yeah. Well, anything you would like to do before attending the meeting?
No, I don't think there's anything she could probably prepare for this outside. She has her spells. Probably just letting Victor and Cammy know, but that's basically it. Or more like to let Victor know, because I'm not sure if Cammy's on right now.
Yeah, I mean, you let him know you'll be leaving. He seems mostly fine.
Gotcha. Yeah, she'll make her way there.
Oh. Next day, you will venture. They'll probably reserve a spot for you. This where you properly meet. As you meet with her, it's like very fancy looking office space. As she sort of, as she sees you walk in, smiles. So such a nice thing to finally see you in person.
I presume we've met once before, though I'm sad to say I didn't know who you were.
Ah, well. Met a lot of people. That doesn't mean I necessarily remember them. Weren't
Of course.
weren't important enough back then. Now, though,
Okay.
well, somebody's making moves. Please
Ah,
have a seat.
of course. And she takes a seat, basically, looking a little bit wary as she's watching her. I hope this is going to be a wonderful, nice conversation.
We are the Mage's Tower, Wanda. Surely you're not afraid of me when they're your people.
I'm not foolish to not to believe that I'm entirely safe.
You are right now at the very. I haven't had you killed on the way here either. Haven't bombed your place. Haven't tried to locate your secret wizard hidey hole and demolish that either. So you see, right now you are quite safe.
Ah, thank you for the reassurance. It
Yes.
does give me a bit of confidence here, then.
Should.
But it does intrigue me.
Well,
Why exactly want to talk?
it, word has gotten on the streets that you've been reaching out to certain contacts, trying to expand your horizons. Especially since you've been asking around the same circles I activate around.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was your territory I was stepping on.
Oh no, such thing. Do not apologize. I do appreciate a bit of competition. After all, you did take out my greatest ally from underneath me. Or
Wow.
do you think I haven't noticed all of Freya's little agents, spies, and goons just having problems, not answering their phone, and, well, mysteriously being uncooperative?
I would be hoping I would have a bit more time before this conversation we had.
But, well, you see, you're not the only one with eyes and ears. I am also. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't at least slightly competent.
Of course.
So, big plans for the city?
Nothing too major. I don't think I can dream as big as you can. I am just a mere mortal after all. I'd rather keep things. Well,
So,
I'd rather not have it run. The streets run red if I can help it.
I have heard wizards say that in the past, and I always felt very tone deaf.
It is, which is why I'm trying to, well, gain understanding by talking to other people. Doesn't seem to be working out necessarily.
Well, here's your understanding. This city will be mine. Manhattan, Bronx, Brooklyn, everything. All the 5 boroughs and beyond, depending on my fancy. They'll all be mine. Now, I do appreciate a bit of competition, and I think it's quite healthy, you know? Out of these burgomasters, they're so entrenched in their own ways. I mean, I suppose after a few centuries of ruling, they're very, well, jaded, I suppose. When I noticed you snooping around, then when I realized that, well, your snooping around coincided quite well with one of my biggest supporters just going silent on me. Just knew it. I just knew it. You're my biggest competition in the city.
Well, that is quite flattering at the very least. I don't think I would measure up to someone of your age and skill.
Not flattery if it's true.
What is this exactly? A intimidation tactic? You just checking, seeing exactly what level of skill I have, or just interests? I'm not too sure.
Maybe all of those things.
And what are you hoping to gain from this conversation then, if I can ask?
Insight.
Have you gained any insight?
You're very remind me a lot of a politician. A lot of words, but not that much substance. And yet somehow hiding insults underneath some of the it is a gift. Be able to compliment someone while backhand insulting them is it some would say valuable skill. I don't find it that particularly interesting. Maybe I'm
It's only a
just
valuable.
jealous.
It's only a valuable skill when the person doesn't notice. So probably have some more training to do at the very least.
Go
Like
again.
I don't wish to. Well, I'd rather not have this leave this room with bloodshed if I can help it. And I understand you are, regardless of whether you're intentional or not, this is a warning.
Oh
And you're
no.
right, I do.
This is the warning would be an incorrect term. This is what do they say? Throwing down the gauntlet.
Ah, I see.
I don't think there's any way I can negotiate with you. I don't think there's any way I can get you on my side. You seem to be very attached to that Thomas individual. So this is merely well, like I said, throwing down the gauntlet.
Well, at the very least, I do appreciate and see that this is the compliment that this is. I do have to ask you, just for my own curiosity's sake, what is your plans? Was it just simply world domination, or was there overall goal you're wanting towards that I can't see?
World domination. That sounds like a lot of work, I'll be honest.
It
But
is
for now, New York. Maybe
just
after
New
the
York?
world. Depends. I mean, listen, if I stumble at New York, it's hardly worth considering what would I do if I ruled the world, right?
True enough. Thank you for telling me. She does look a little, not necessarily disappointed, but a little bit deflated a bit when she said she was just going after New York as she nods.
Disappointed.
No, yes. I'm not too sure what I was expecting.
Do you want us to do battle for the world? Sounds very
No,
epic.
no, nothing like that. I don't think epic's in my blood. It's more of the fact, I don't know. I assume there'll be some grand plan, some scheme or some such that you're working towards, but
Odd.
it seems so. I feel naive.
Why?
I'm sorry about that. I don't know. I felt like it would be more complicated, less simple.
Well, let's sometimes make something too complicated tends to fall apart much easier.
True. I think part of me just wanted to be shown that I was wrong, maybe that I was being naive, or
Regarding what?
that it is just about power for people.
I see. You wanted to understand my higher calling. The noble goal.
I guess in a way, not noble. I know what it means. Noble to you could be completely different. I think I wanted you to be. I don't know. I wanted your goal to be something that even I would not be able to say is wrong. And I know how that sounds.
What is your goal then?
Like I said,
I assume if you can judge mine, yours is well defined.
in the same way, mine's is just as simple, a bit naive too in the long run. I want a place where the people I love can be safe, and I want a place where everyone else gets to have that experience too. It's not fair if only I get to have that.
You need the power to do that. To ensure the safety of your loved ones.
It is a recent thing I've learned as well. So sorry about my substance. I'm just starting to catch up with everyone else.
So in essence, what is the difference between you and I?
I
Or
guess because
or do you just
it's
assume I have no loved ones that I care about?
like said, naive of me. I don't know. I thought there would be more to it than just I wanted. Then again, that's also something worth fighting for too, isn't it?
Don't you want it as well?
In a way, yes. I think if I was given another option that wouldn't lead to this direction, I would probably have taken that. But the
What?
world has proven me wrong many
Well,
times.
tell me, what other options have you even considered?
Spent 15 years in one option, and I found out it was the worst choice I could have made. Hiding away and hoping no one notices you is, well, that has many problems in itself.
That's very true. Those who wait for destiny tend to be swept away by it.
Mainly hiding, barricading the doors, closing your eyes, and hoping no one notices you. That's the life I used to live.
Always be a subject to those that are above you when you do that.
Yes. And I thought if I just didn't look up, then it would be fine. It wa-
That's what everyone above you would like you to believe.
True enough. And in the long run, I realized it was just me being selfish. It wasn't really about saving anyone necessarily. It was about, I don't know, curing my fears. But I lived in fear every day. And for the people I care about, I don't want that life for them. I can't give them that life. It seems entirely cruel.
World on them. The world
It
that
is.
forces us to make the hard decisions. If we won't make it, someone else will have it eventually.
I think I realized something else as well. It's having talked to you. I think I want to be useful.
Good. Very good mindset to have. Of course,
Thank you.
you will have to defeat me, and well, I assure you, I will make it as hard as possible for you.
Feet. You make it sound like you're a villain in someone's story.
I am. I am the villain in your story, Wanda. You defeat me and take over the city. Heavy is the crown, as they say. Not if you lose. Well, I'm always in need of capable servants.
I do appreciate that at the very least. And you're right. The crown is heavy. I've seen power. I'm a wizard after all. I've seen what power does to other people, metaphorically and physically.
Unfortunately, absolute power corrupts absolutely.
You know that's only part of the sentence, right? I think the rest ends absolute power corrupts absolutely, but absolute power mostly reveals who you are.
Suppose that's true. But then again, I am told quite often I am other monsters.
Who are your monsters towards? Your enemies, your loved ones?
Sometimes both.
Yes, I can understand that. Whether you intend to or not, you're doing it because you love them. And you're doing it because it's the only option you think you have.
She nods.
Ah, well, we make those type of mistakes, we can only either try to live with them, overcome them, or make amends. As long as you don't stick in the mud and let it be there sitting forever. I think I changed my mind. I think I really do like you, Lydia.
Because the feeling is slightly mutual. Although you may regret saying that later.
Possibly as well. I've met a lot of people that I've learned to either I judge incorrectly the first time around, or oh, you don't really know a person from one conversation.
No, you don't.
Oh, at the very least, I want to sound silly, but I don't want to kill you. It makes it sound so. Well, defeat doesn't mean death, and doesn't mean you deserve to die. I don't know what you've done, and I don't have a right to judge you in any way. Not really. That'd be kind of a pot meets kettle type of situation, I think.
Suppose so.
Especially since I'm gaining gun and career power set, apparently.
But trust me, it will be a bloody conflict. Well, might not kill me, but maybe I can or maybe I will earn my graceful exile. Then again, you know, there's another reason why I'm terrified of you than the others.
What would that be?
I think most dangerous thing in the world. The mother backed into a corner.
True enough. Wait a minute. Grunt, I want to really excited for what she says, because how the fuck does she know that? God damn all of you.
Yeah. See, when you can only figure someone out if you want. What we call a threat, Red.
I know, that's what I figured it was, but I gotta make sure Wanda
You
fully
can
realizes
ask-
just how
you
much
can
she knows.
ask, question.
What is she? The obvious one. What is she hoping to get from that comment alone? I think she's like, what is she?
She wants to rile you up. Like clearly wants to like threaten you. That is the direct threat of I know you have a daughter. And most
Yeah,
likely
I
she
kind of
probably knows what the whole deal is, or probably knows a lot.
I gotcha. I'll hold the second question if I have a chance to answer it. Basically, she Wanda pauses, probably like stiffens as she looks at her. Whatever smile that she was unintentionally forming just kind of drops. I see. You're quite well informed then.
Well, lose one ally, have to make others. You know
I feel
what?
like I
I'm
can.
gonna give you a leg
Hmm.
up in this little journey of ours. That's if you want a leg up. That is, i.e., you will owe her a debt.
Yeah, I think she will take this, Grunt. With the threat and everything like that, she will take this leg up, air quotes.
This information came courtesy of, well, right now, I think mutual demon acquaintance. Certain car salesman. Gone a soul merchant.
Oh, I see.
Well, you look
And
out in Manhattan and beyond. Trouble may be brewing in your own backyard. Always watch your back out there.
well, sound advice. I would ask what you've heard, but I'm not too sure how much of this favor will allow me to.
Enough
How
to
is?
know how to make threats about it. Well, knowing your enemy's weak spot is the first step towards victory, no?
True. How is Villarago doing?
Quite well. Dealing and wheeling, expanding his network. Having a backer like Moloch is a powerful boon. Has committed a lot of resources to help him build his little network, and well, I mean, Brooklyn might be his if he succeeds.
He was always a very ambitious fellow.
Because he is. He's also quite eager to always make a deal, you know.
Of course. Then, I thank you for this insight, Lydia, and thank you for your words of wisdom.
Real question is, what is your what's Wanda worried is gonna happen?
I think she's worried that this woman's going to attack the few things she cares about, and then she's gonna have to fucking kill her eventually.
Yeah, Lydia will kind of smile and be like, starting to understand now the world you live in. Don't go
don't
to
think-
eat your enemies. Go to kill. Hesitation. Well, might endanger someone you care about. Might get them killed. Never hesitate.
Understood. She kind of gets up and presumably gives Lydia a nod before
Say-
making her way out.
As you get up, I'll say. Think Thomas can protect girl. Well. Second lesson. Free of charge, this one. Be careful on who you trust. If your alliance is based on mutual gain, it's quite easy to gain more somewhere else.
She gives one last glance before taking her leave.
She sort of like waves her fingers and says, kisses.
I don't stumble, but there's a what? For a second, she just keeps walking out.
Yeah.
We need to get a family group chat, apparently. God damn it.
Yeah, leave the tower. Hopefully, more determined. Because, yeah, apparently she knows about your daughter.
Try to kill your wife, Jill. I'm sorry.
Is that my wife?
Everyone's projecting so hard. Hopefully. Yeah. That, Fred, you can go to sleep.
I am.
See
Good luck, you
in
bastards.
A few hours.
See you in a few
Red,
hours.
no.
I'm sorry, I'm weak right now. I can barely keep my head above water. I'm going to
But
nap.
how we're gonna continue the Scooby-Doo game without you?
Look, just like last time, I'm sure you guys did great without me. I'm sure you did wonderful. I'll see you guys
Have a
next
good
time.
sleep.
Bye.
Bye.
There goes my hero.
Let's take a-
The notes are kill Red next session.
Listen, can't beat that. Damn. Well, these shenanigans are happening somewhere else. Mystery. I believe you were just kind of figuring out the details of the ritual, right?
Yeah, like
I think you
we just
realized
kinda
that.
finished the...
Yeah, you have until the 1st of February, which is in like a week or so. Something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the plan is.
I think the plan was for me to sneak in and snoop around.
Did we come to a decision whether Michael was going to try and make her human again or let her continue down the path?
We were going to
Yes, that was
actually
also
like use
discussed.
some... What?
I was gonna say that was also discussed, yeah.
I don't remember what the conclusion was.
The consensus was it's better for her to for us to find a way to turn her back human, but we shouldn't just rush into things, and we should really try to investigate what the ritual is so that we don't like bungle it up, and make it
Okay.
even worse. So I think I was gonna try and get like we were gonna try and like bring it to a sorcerer. I don't know if I don't know if Agent Coulson had revealed that he was a mage who could probably do that. I don't know if he can or not actually, but
I was gonna say, what? Are you now
Yeah.
assuming things?
I don't know if he said anything. I'm like, and then I'm like, well, he might not actually. So I think
knowledge,
plan but it doesn't was-
make you a wizard.
I thought he was.
There's a couple of people Claire can ask.
Yeah, I think I was also like gonna see if I could ask like the necromancer guy, but we have to get her to them to that person first, to whoever we choose.
Raphael never revealed any magic.
Okay, yeah, the current plan is do some scouting and then hopefully try and get either a mage to her or her to a mage as soon as possible.
You're kind of like sitting in a parking lot. Raphael's like, and be like, "So, who knows mages?"
No, a necromancer?
I know a handful of mages in contact with a couple of people from the Conclave.
Well, either one works, I guess. Problem is, this is a sensitive topic, so you tell people, people will tell other people, and suddenly it's not a secret anymore, and they know about us. And
Mm-hmm. How powerful does this mage have to be
kind of
to
shrugs
do
and says,
this?
I don't know if it's even possible.
Cool. I'm gonna text Gareth. Are you back yet? It's you. Are you done bitch slapping a god? I'm not gonna phrase it that way.
You should. God damn it.
I don't remember what he said. Did he say like backhand a god?
He did say bitch slap, I think.
Did he say bitch slap? Okay,
okay.
then I will word it that way.
As he's gonna text you back. It's a sunny image. It's nighttime for you, but it's sunny where he is, and the sea is in the background. He has like a seashell in hand. That's a thumbs up, and then like the message, like I'll be back shortly.
Glad to hear it. And then I'll send congratulations with like a question mark.
He'll send you some fish being roasted. Seems like he's having a grill on the.
Oh god, what has he
Oh,
done?
no. Lizzie's
What is
friends.
What did he do? It's
Nah,
fine,
those
it's not for
are
me to
just-
worry about.
Those it's fine. Those are like Triton's daughters.
No, the Little Mermaid will never be the same.
Listen, some people cut off their tails and throw them back into Garrett's not the way it stings.
Nah, He's better than Odysseus, apparently.
We eat them, guys.
Oh boy.
Now,
Yeah.
gentlemen, question: is it cannibalism?
No, because they're different species. They're mermaids.
Okay. But what if you eat the human part?
Still a mermaid, just because it looks human doesn't make it human.
Yeah, fair point.
Might taste funny, but that's a matter of perspective.
Oh boy. I guess Claire will just tell the other two that so what is Garrett's technical title? Is he head of the conclave?
Oh god, I don't think he has like a
Archmage. Okay.
yeah.
Well, the Archmage of the Conclave of Chaos is going to be back in town shortly. He may know.
That sounds both really impressive and a little evil. Archmage of Chaos?
No, I don't. Chaos describes him perfectly, but I wouldn't describe it as evil.
All
Listen,
right.
Raphael will just kind of
Mischievous.
shrug and will say, listen, he's a bit of a jerk with the heart of gold, so don't worry.
Oh, you met him?
By reputation only.
All right. Well,
Well, like when he said soon, does he mean like tonight? Tomorrow?
with him, I have no idea. It could be in 30 minutes or it could be tomorrow.
Never punctual, I assure you.
No. There was one time where he did just teleport me out of a conversation that I was having with someone else because my time was up, apparently.
Well, he will be punctual when he wants stuff from you, but otherwise he himself won't.
Well, it's never been too much of an issue before.
About that necromancer, as he looks at you, Michael.
Yeah, I can get in contact with him. I don't really have his phone number. I also don't really have a phone, but I guess we can drive over there.
Okay, cool. Just puts the car into gear.
Oh, by the way, are you guys gonna come in too, or are you just sending me in?
No, that's right. You should go in and talk to him. I'll just wait outside.
Are you? I could go in if you need somebody there.
It's
Okay,
good.
if you-
Take her with you.
Oh, come
you-
on.
Dude,
I don't have a
Don't
good
talk to
reputation
me.
with these people.
okay. They don't, the reputation of Phil Coulson isn't a lauded one?
Well, let's just say it's a good thing. You should use that code name and not my actual name, because then people might give you bad reactions. Might also
God,
get
I
gunned down
definitely-
depending on where you go.
I definitely won't call you your real name, Raphael.
What did you do?
Let's
Or should I
just-
ask, who did you do?
And listen, a lot of people. And that answers both questions.
I've learned the pattern, yes.
Listen, you don't have to be jealous. Listen, maybe
think
we can
she's
can
jealous.
hang out at the car while Michael does the negotiation.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to get in the way of you two.
Why are you encouraging this?
I think it's funny, I'm gonna be honest. So do you want to meet the bird that curses you, or stay in the car with the guy that harasses you?
I'm sorry, what? The bird that...
Apology accepted.
Did you say a bird that curses you?
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of figured there was more to the explanation here, but if that's just the, beginning and end of it.
I don't know, it's a bird, he curses you. He's kind of funny.
Oh god. Yeah, listen, talk to that asshole.
Yeah, no one told me not to.
Well, shit. Yeah, don't talk to the fucking flying monkey.
He's so funny though.
Yeah, have you? Okay. Let me ask you this: has your sister gotten into trouble before or after your talk with the shit flying thing?
Both, honestly.
Looks at you, Claire, and says, "Not talk to the bird."
Okay. I will not talk to the bird then.
He'll sort of like resume his rather jokish demeanor. He almost looked concerned there for a second.
Almost.
You know, what if Raphael talked to the bird that curses you? That's how he has a kid now.
You know, it does feel like it's from experience.
That would be very funny.
Yeah. As he'll sort of stop in front of the warehouse. As it kind of looks at you, Claire, says, last shot, babe. The car or with the bird?
I suppose it's up to Michael.
Well, I mean, you're your own woman.
I mean, do you want somebody there with you, or do you think that this is a conversation you'd have alone?
I don't think it matters either way. I mean, they're all pretty cool in there.
Okay, I'll go in then.
There's also a really nice other, like, floaty see-through lady. She doesn't talk, though.
Okay.
Raphael just kind of stares at the fucking ground. Yeah, nice.
Can I can I figure someone out, please?
And yeah. Ask your 2 questions.
Hmm. Did he seem to be avoiding specifically the mention of the floaty girl?
He seemed to recoil at the fact that he called her nice.
Oh, okay. Oh god, I have too many questions. I just wanted this for shits and giggles.
Well, one of us will be giggling.
Oh no.
All right, let's go. I ain't getting any deader.
Alright, I'll hold these later.
Raphael will say, "Well, good luck, and hope you don't get double cursed." As yeah, you walk into the warehouse, as you find the locker, which opens and acts as a door as you step in. You now, Claire, you find yourself in this sort of large circular room that has a spiral staircase that leads up. There's plenty of bookshelves and like sort of stacks of papers and scrolls and books that go up until you can't see the fucking top. As you look around, you do in fact see the one, the only Arlo. As
Arlo, my beloved.
as yeah, the moment he sees you two enter, it's like, holy shit, he brought his girlfriend. Oh my god. I can't believe this. Andre, even a ghost can get a girlfriend. What does that say about you, man? As you will see the very tired looking man sitting at a desk, looking up from his papers at the two of you.
Hey, Andre.
How can I help you?
So it's a bit of a long story. How good are you with rituals and that transform people?
Not my area of expertise. Why?
Not even undoing them. Hi, I'm
Depends.
Claire, by the way. I feel like I should introduce myself.
Yeah, don't be rude.
My name is Andre. Depends if I specialize in necromancy, ancient rituals, and curses.
It might be kind of like a curse. So turns out my sister got kidnapped by cultists who are werewolves, and they're trying to do things that perhaps find a way to make new werewolves. We did a reading, and apparently 4 things are going to happen to her on 4 different lunar phases. She's kind of already like half wolf person, though. She doesn't seem to be all there. We're not sure if we should break the cycle before, or let it go through and do something later, or adjust it. And so we were looking for a mage to, look into it and see if they could figure things out.
As Arlo flies a bit closer and Hamilton says, "Ooh, that's right. How is your sister, dipshit? I was wondering. Technically, is she turning into a werewolf? Maybe she's turning into something else. Have you thought about that? Well, then again, her husband did die, so hope he is doing fine and well, whatever hellscape they like caught him in." As yeah, Claire, you just see like Andre is completely unfazed, like he doesn't even hear this thing. As it will just keep raving at you in the background. Andre will say, there have been ways you can turn someone, force them into a, well, curse them with lycanthropy. Not sure about undoing it.
Can it be interrupted?
Supposedly, the ritual can, but that doesn't mean it will revert the changes already done. Really depends on the ritual.
That's kind of why we came looking for answers.
Arlo will say, "Hey, listen, is it that bad to have a werewolf for a sister? I mean, at least someone can, like, punch in this relationship." Or is it because of the fur? Probably because of the fur. Listen, what if you just shave that off? Hmm? Naked werewolf. Completely hairless. Andre will sort of say, I think probably have to see her for myself to know. Hard to tell without too much information.
All right. So should we break her out, or do you want to try and sneak in there? It's just like a bunch of werewolves that are also in that house.
Well, that's up to you. I merely need to see her.
How long do you need?
Ideally, a few hours.
Yeah, probably best if we bring her to you then. Be kind of hard to just be unnoticed in the basement for a few hours, you know? Unless you can turn invisible.
That can be arranged. You can distract them long enough. You are asking a lot out of me.
Would it be asking less if we just brought her to you then? Because I think that'd probably be doable. All right. That's the plan then.
You'll nod.
Thanks a bunch. Andre?
He just kind of nods. Arlo will say, "Be sure to bring back your fat ass girlfriend as well. She seems nice."
Grunt, I feel targeted because I made a comment in chat.
It's targets both of you.
Nope, not gonna respond.
You know what? You can give me a keep your cool.
Oh fuck.
We'll say, hey, listen. If you didn't like that one, just eat more salad. Run a bit. I don't fucking know.
Serious?
Or you could eat more meat. I hear that like helps with human disposition.
Okay, Michael, come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
You'll just so you walk back out. Any conversation before you head back to the car?
The bird was different than I expected.
Yeah, he's pretty funny, but do you think he was telling the truth about
The bird or Andre?
the bird? Do you think he was telling the truth about my brother-in-law? I mean, I looked at the house and there was a little bit of blood, but not a whole lot.
I
could hear you, hey?
yeah, I didn't hear the telling the
Wait,
truth
that's so
about
weird.
what.
My brother-in-law, he said that I checked the house myself and there was a little bit of blood, but not a lot.
About him being dead?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I had assumed that was something you already knew. Or maybe
It's,
trying to get a reaction.
I mean, I've only learned about this a few hours ago.
There are ways to find out.
I guess, could you? And do your whole, like, math thing?
Yeah, I can take a look into it if you can give me his name, at least.
I think Grunt gave him a name, because we kind of, like, decided on the fly that she was married.
I don't know your brother-in-law's name.
I haterade don't. It's, again, like, he wasn't originally part of the backstory. Like I think it was like mid-session where we were like, yeah, she's probably married.
Hate never
Back
like
to the archives.
yeah, Hate never like knows things about the backstory. No, I think his name is Hugo.
Hugo. Okay.
Yeah, his name's Hugo. Should we go back to the car first? We can
Yeah.
walk there if you want.
It'll take some time, so I'll let you know.
All right. Cool. Michael starts doing like the little like jog in place motion as he like kind of like gestures for you to follow him.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you wanna use Soothsayer, that's gonna like, cause you can't read. I guess you could, but I suppose you could try and read his future. But as you make your way back to the car, Raphael's outside smoking. It's like, okay, why the long faces?
Well, there's a possibility my brother might be dead, and Arlo called her fat.
That really. I was moving on from that.
Alright,
Well, perhaps if you did a bit more moving on,
Listen. It's everything he says, just take it as a compliment. He called me a big dick, and I took that in the best way possible.
Yeah, nice.
He did call me a fat ass.
Yeah, take that. Listen, don't they? This isn't a thing. You have a juicy
Oh, no.
ass. See?
Claire turns around and looks at her own eyes.
Yeah, give it a shake, assy.
I'll pass.
My loss, I guess.
Yeah, it is. But I guess we did have a deal struck with Andre.
We're gonna try and break her out of there.
Oh, okay.
Listen, I think I got a plan. So, you know how I'm a ghost, right?
Yes.
So, I'm actually pretty good at not only slipping in and out of places, but I can kind of bring people with me. So, I was thinking I could go in there, nab her out, make a break for it. And, I mean, worst case scenario, you guys can cause a distraction while
Worst
we
case
get away.
scenario, she's the person who is actively being shapeshifted, so might not be in the best. Have you not thought about that, genius?
Well, she's not, but I mean, you got any sedatives on you?
Sedatives for a fucking word. Sure, I can give her some Xanax that should like mellow her out.
Well, it's either that or bring Andre into that building and have him go completely unnoticed for several hours. And then, a huge favor to Andre.
Sounds like a you problem.
Well, it's also going to be a you problem with the whole distracting them for a few hours. It's like 5 werewolves.
Yeah, but listen. I've pissed off so many husbands. I'm like an expert at running away. I have endless stamina. I could probably like make them run after me around the block for like 10 hours.
I mean, if that's the case.
And he look at you, Claire, says, and I do mean endless stamina.
She turns away from Raphael and looks at Michael instead. So, which path did you think we're going to take?
Well, I mean, there's really no way to sedate her or calm her down for a bit.
Well, I don't know. I honestly I don't know. But I'm going off the assumption she has the physiology of a werewolf. And if she does that, then the answer is no.
And she can't be reasoned with then?
Well, I haven't seen her. She kind of like looks at you, Michael.
I tried talking to her a little bit. She just kind of aimlessly swiped at me, but I mean, I only tried for like a few seconds.
That's a no. Feel free to go and try and talk your way out of things, but sounds
I mean,
like,
if we can distract them long enough to get Andre in for however long he needs, that sounds like our best bet.
listen, you could always
Nice.
get a bunch of people to bring her out and take her here.
Well, we kind of loop back to the same issue then. Just
Yeah, just owe favors to other people.
yeah, but well, I mean,
I think I prefer Andre over just random guys.
Well, that's also true, but depending. See, the sorcerer, especially necromancers, can demand certain things out of you, whereas bunch of guys might just tell you to spy for them or demand some info, but it's all about who you owe, what you owe.
Do you know some guys who could potentially subdue a
Hey,
proto
listen,
werewolf without getting hurt?
I have a suggestion for you. It's the Bronx, and, well, I'll be honest, I don't think these mucks are doing human to werewolf experiments legally. I don't think this is. I don't think a lot of people will look gladly upon this. No, especially I don't think we'll look gladly upon this.
Hunters?
Yeah, but do you want someone that can help you get your sister out, or that's just gonna gun her down? If you want her dead, I can just put a bullet in her head and I'll be easy.
Okay, well, honestly, I was just throwing out guesses. I thought this was a guessing game, apparently.
That's a wrong guess then. Next try.
Okay. The... Well, Nick Fury said that the leader of the Bronx didn't seem to really care. So,
But what if you make her care?
Can we?
Yeah? Make a big enough stink? Throw the evidence.
How do we...
Listen. We throw the evidence. Well, not at her feet, but at, like, other people's feet. There's other people in the Bronx. People who might take issue with the fact that their glorious leader isn't, you know, picking up pieces.
So, like, other vampires and fae or something?
Yeah. Vampires, fae, demons. There's a lot of people who might take issue with this.
And they'd be okay with helping me with my sister, if I asked?
I mean, why not? Again, probably owe a couple of people, but if you don't want to owe anyone other than the necromancer, then you might as well just go back there and ask him to do it.
I mean, you did also talk about operational security a bit.
Yes, which is why don't, like, tell them it's your sister or anything else. It's like, hey guys, listen, a bunch of weird fucking werewolves doing some weird fucking shit. We need to, like, kick their asses and help us move some merchandise. Don't actually tell them what's going on. It's not, like, fully. You especially don't mention it's your fucking sister, because then they're just gonna overcharge you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we do have an oracle. Could you maybe see if this will have any serious negative consequences if we go for the crowdsourcing route, or... Because this definitely seems like the thing that could, like, have a big ripple effect later on, down the line.
That's true. I can certainly look into it, but didn't Lydia ask us to keep this kind of on the down low?
Are you gonna listen to Lydia?
She does seem kind of nice.
Considering the last time I didn't, she imprisoned me in a tower.
That's true.
Well, I mean, that does make sense. Not a lot of exercise you can do in a tower.
Michael,
There's a lot of stairs.
you should be very glad that I'm not a violent person.
She did take the elevator.
You're right.
Hey, listen. You can always punch me. He kind of winks.
Are you?
You can certainly try and punch me too if you want.
Ah, see, he's also into it.
I still have an extra question for Raphael. Would he actually be into that?
That's not part of the. You need to
Oh, come on.
Something. What does he hope to gain from this?
Listen. Doesn't keep merely the satisfaction of like touching it. That's what.
Well, it's less that I'd be into it and she would be in me at that point in time, because the fist would just go right through my head.
My God, I'm gonna go walk down the street and sit on a bench for a little while, look into your brother-in-law Hugo, and while you two figure out whatever it is that you want to do.
Well, I think we both know what Raphael wants to do.
Yeah, but that's not really hard. So I'm pretty open about it.
Wow.
Yeah, you can leave the schmucks alone and
How limited am I? Like, how many soothsayer rolls can I do in a night?
I mean, listen. Probably I'm in a night. Can't keep spamming it.
Yeah. And then you do two,
You only
basically.
roll like one, and that is what we consider. If you're gonna dedicate like,
So it'll count for like.
I was gonna say like if you're really ready to dedicate like hours and hours, I'm gonna give you like bonuses on the roll.
Okay.
So if you're willing to dedicate like 5 hours to this, I'm gonna give you like a +1.
Oh God. Yeah, sure. I'll find time where I can do 5 hours.
Goes and sleeps in the car. You could go back at the tower and just relax.
Yeah, I'm assuming I'm gonna wait to do this until after we split or whatever.
Yeah, I mean,
I am just walking away from them though while they're
gonna walk back to the
harassing
tower.
me.
Try
I don't know.
jogging!
Anywhere else.
Raphael will say.
Speed walking at least!
So, I'll be honest, Michael. You need to make a choice. We'll end up owing someone something. It's just how life is.
Yeah. I'm not exactly worried about the owing thing. I mean, I am worried about the, us having like a huge citywide catastrophe from dicking around too much.
Fortunately, I'm usually the cause of catastrophes, not the one who prevents them. But
Got it. So I should probably not follow your advice?
yes, hear me out.
It seems counterintuitive, but go ahead.
We find someone who wants to gain power in the Bronx. We do a favor for them, help them gain power, and then just demand a favor from them, no questions asked. And we have the upper hand.
Do you have someone in mind?
You can always find people.
Well, it'd have to be someone who can restrain a werewolf, at least long enough to get them to a necromancer.
Well, that would be amongst the searching criteria.
They gotta be power hungry.
Well, everyone's power hungry.
Some more than others.
If they're not power hungry, they wouldn't be near the top. if you think your necromancer friend isn't power hungry. You need new eyes.
Yeah, mine are currently rotting in the ground. Oh, come on, that was a little funny, right?
Kind of like looks at you and is like, yes,
I'll take it.
your whole body is rotting in the so.
It, it was supposed to be like a bit of like irony in there because of that fact, but yeah. But it would have been less funny to just be like, oh yeah, I need new eyes. My whole body's rotting in the ground, you know. Less of an impact.
Correct.
Listen, we can't all just be ha-ha sex jokes, all right?
Listen, I don't just do sex jokes.
Okay?
I
What else
do
you got?
innuendos too.
That's a sex joke.
Is it though? Much more. It's less
Um,
obvious.
Yeah, but that's like you put a sheet over a car. It's a car. It's just with a sheet over it.
Suppose so. Listen, I can go hit the streets a bit, see if I can make any friends. Want? Find someone that's powerful enough, able to assist us, but opposed to the current burgomaster, or at the very least not directly aligned.
There is also a witch, but she's a little scary.
Which you say,
Yeah, witch.
Could meet up with her as well.
Okay, so you go hit the streets, I go talk to the witch.
Nah, listen, buddy, you're like a baby, so if you're gonna go with the witch, I'm gonna tag along.
I do have a get out of jail free card for said witch.
From bad decisions?
Well, not from bad decisions. Mostly
That's all
from
what
being
I'm
a
worried
free-
about, not that you
Ah,
can't
okay,
escape
okay.
her.
Well, I mean, I was planning on vetting her anyways.
Well, listen,
I mean, it'd
let's,
probably be best if someone else comes along.
yeah, listen, let's go talk to your witch friend. Hot.
I don't know.
That's a very weird response.
She has a mask and like a big cloak. I think it's a mask.
Oh God. Okay. I'm getting an idea.
She's got big white hair. If you're into that,
Listen.
I guess it could also be part of the mask.
Listen, with like big cloaks, it's always a gamble, but I'm nothing if not a betting man.
It's the type of spirit I like to see.
Listen.
Just like me.
Could be a skeleton, could be a tentacle monster, could be big tits. Who knows? Who knows? I guess we'll have to find out.
Could be all three.
Suppose.
Skeleton tentacle monster.
Oh God, are we gonna meet Ursula? What's the?
Hey, I thought you were a betting man.
I suppose I've dealt with worse.
Listen, you don't seem like the type of man to balk at a few tentacles.
Oh, was that an innuendo?
Yeah, it was.
Listen, depends on the size of the tentacle. It's in the size. the car will stop next to you, Claire, as Raphael will honk once, be like, So, do you want like a lift, or you're gonna be like loner edgelord here?
Well, are you two done
With what?
making up your minds?
Yes.
Yes.
I'll get in the car.
So, you want to meet the mysterious, sexy, not sexy witch?
Schrodinger's sexy witch.
That's a good
Sure.
one. That's a good one. Cool. Then we're heading there right now.
Oh, okay. How is it Schrodinger's sexy witch?
Because she has
Well, I
the
don't know.
cloak, and we don't like actually know
And a mask.
who might not be a mask.
Might not be a mask.
I guess that counts.
Listen, the real question is she friendly?
Oh, she, very, like,
Ooh,
to a
that's
slightly
bad.
off-putting degree.
That's a bad sign.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Never trust a friendly woman.
Wait, why?
Have you ever heard the expression, "You didn't lock me in a room with you, you are locked in a room with me"?
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's why. If a woman is friendly with me, that means I fucked up. I'm in deep shit. About to get murdered. And slowly. It's not gonna be a quick process.
I will remember your sacrifice fondly.
Well, listen, she was friendly with you, so we don't know how she'll be with me. If she's mean to me, then we're safe. Well, I'm safe.
She might have just been friendly because I was a ghost.
Sure, maybe she wanted to harvest you or something.
I'm pretty sure she does, is the thing.
Yeah, see? Like I said, never trust friendly people.
But, honestly, you shouldn't judge people based just on rumors and first impressions.
Yeah, you
Which
should.
is why I'm... Well, I mean, 90% of the time, yeah, but 10% of the time.
Listen, you can always change your mind, but you should absolutely always judge them.
No. I mean, that's why I got, a way out.
You seem very confident in your like what? Anchor teleportation? I don't even.
It's less confidence and more, I was gonna have to do it anyway, right? Might as well
comfort. I see.
gaslight myself.
Yes.
Yes.
I see. Yeah, no, listen. Keep it on you. You never know when you might like need it. Hopefully, never.
That is the hope.
What about you, Claire? Can you also teleport away in an urgent situation?
No.
Okay, well,
We'll remember your sacrifice fondly.
that's a good thing. That's a good thing, because then I just need to outrun you and I'll be safe.
Well, that shouldn't be too hard.
Technically, I can, in an emergency situation, summon a very angry spirit. If I ask nicely.
Well, that's a good sign. Well, I mean, wait, could this angry spirit like be the one to like get my sister out?
He's a little murder happy.
Oh man, why is everyone in the city murder happy?
I'm supposed to keep him from murdering, so that's not exactly my first choice.
Always good to have a nuclear weapon in your back pocket.
Seen him in action? That might be accurate.
Suddenly I feel much more safe.
Me too.
That is a last resort.
Yeah. Mutually assured destruction. Was that a sigh I heard, Claire? Come on.
Yes, it was a sign.
Have to be a bit more adventurous with these things.
Exactly.
I have to?
How long have you been at this?
At what?
Of fucking stalking the cities, dealing with murderous supernatural schemes, plots, weird rituals, crazy mages.
A handful of years.
How long do you think until you go insane?
Depends who you ask.
Ask me, I'll give you 3 more years. Unless you start to find something you enjoy about this. Or like find a vice. I recommend alcohol.
A vice?
Yeah, something to like distract your mind. Yes, drugs are too. Can be good. It's kind of expensive though.
Why would I want to distract my mind though? I like figuring things out.
Just decide. You're about to go meet the powerful witch who might want to kill you or not.
I've also met a demon lord in their own circle of hell.
Yeah?
I don't think I'm not worried.
Sort of
Not
like
any more than I would be.
he sort of grimaces. Okay, you do you. Okay, Michael, see this? This is what we call overconfidence. Never get overconfident, you will die.
Yeah, I think I figured that one out a couple months ago.
It's not overconfidence. It's just, I don't know, it just is what it is.
Ask
Claire-
Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry. Okay. Listen, Claire, take it from me. Sometimes you just gotta live a little.
When did this turn into an intervention for me?
Maybe it always has been. You know, you're the main character of your own story. This is just your call to adventure, right?
Also, we have 20 more minutes of driving, so.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, so if I need a vice to distract my mind and keep myself sane, you recommend alcohol.
Yes.
Is that yours?
Nah, I do a lot of them. Alcohol, drugs. I tend to switch it up every now and then. Depends on the budget,
I
really.
can't do any of them.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, but like, listen, if I was a ghost, I would just constantly float through people.
It's kind of fun, honestly. Sometimes
Like, I would actually
I
just walk in tandem with someone and be in them all the time.
I tried that. It was actually a lot of fun. You get to pretend you're someone else. Like I spent the whole day as like as like this like business owner, and I was just like, oh yes, it's me, Mr. Business. Come into my office. I did funny voices.
Could always just materialize and like flick them over the ear and then like they'll look back and look, oh, there's nothing's there.
I see. What I like to do is slightly adjust furniture. Not so much that they'll notice, but like they'll bump into it when they walk past.
How's that gonna drive some people?
Also, to the people who can see me, I crack jokes.
Yeah, that can work depending on crowd.
See, that's the beauty of it. The more that they hate your jokes, the better it is.
Get that? I feel like you're very unhateable.
Oh, thank you.
Can't believe where we bond.
Life happens wherever you are.
So this is your hobby then? How you de-stress?
Yeah, as you can tell, I've kind of been a little stressed recently, which is kind of where all the fat jokes came from.
He called
I
them
just gotta-
jokes. I call them compliments.
My bad. The fat compliments. Yeah, just there's a lot to compliment about you, Claire.
Thanks. I've just forgotten what I was going to say.
What, like 220 pounds of compliments about? Give or take?
I don't know how you two have a way of just turning my brain off.
Listen,
Normally, I can't get it to shut up.
what can I say?
What you So go-
I'm used to making people speechless.
I think you've used that line already.
Yeah. So,
Fair point.
you want me to make a joke about turning you off and on? Like, can diversify.
I thought that's where you were gonna go with it, honestly.
You can feel like if I went there, there's just the two of us meeting them.
There is a fine line.
We need the nuke with us, Michael.
Yes,
You're
yes. I
not
know.
offended.
No? Okay, cool. So about
Are you used to feeling like someone's gonna slap you at any second? Or just leave?
well, listen. I guess that's you can use slap as a metaphor for all sorts of things hitting you. Yes. So
What's
Okay.
the weirdest thing anyone's ever tried to hit you with?
a flying cane.
Did it have
Did the
wings?
cane fly, or did...
Yeah, they did. They did. It
Oh.
came crashing down from the sky.
Like a rod
Interesting.
from God type of thing?
Yeah, it was weighing hundreds of kilograms.
Are
Damn.
you okay?
Obviously, but it was a rough few months back then.
I'll be sure to keep my distance for any falling canes.
Nah, listen, we solved that issue a while ago. By a while ago, I mean this month.
Congratulations.
Yeah, no, listen, it was deserved. I did sexually harass his wife,
But that'll do it.
yeah, it's just what happens.
It sounds like this is a bad habit that you have.
It's a habit. I won't call it bad.
If I agree that I will explore and learn about some vices, how about you stop sexually harassing married women? Or at least try.
I will. Those are the most fun ones. Oh, okay. I'll promise. I'll try.
Listen, Claire, it's not about the vices. It's about living. Vice is just one of them. Then they can be anything.
Nah, I think drugs are cool. You ever
Yeah, but I
snorted
can't
angel?
take them! Stop rubbing it in my face, Raphael!
I would if I could touch you.
No, I think Michael has a point. I think I've been too stuck in learning from books and not from, life.
Yes, unclogging yourself is always a good thing.
That's a gross way of putting it.
It is. True. I say unloosen yourself. That better.
Closer to a phrase that I've heard before.
Then you should become more loose.
All right, I will do that then.
That seems counterproductive to what you're going for, Raphael.
Hmm?
I assumed you'd like it tight.
Well, listen, for me, everything is tight.
The overconfidence that you talked about earlier.
Not overconfident. No, I wasn't referring to myself. Like there are wealthier ways to engage in sexual intercourse. I am in fact a hazard for people's health.
You should really go to the doctor about that then.
That was in character too.
She says it with a completely straight face. This is not a joke. She...
Yeah.
Raphael, if you have an STD, please, you need to get treated.
Listen, unfortunately, I went to the doctor and she said she can't cure my big dick disease. It's uncurable.
Oh. Sad.
You know, I'm sure a pair of scissors would fix it right up.
It tried. Broke. The scissors broke. Dented.
Wow.
Yeah.
Super dick.
Is this what men talk about?
All the same.
Not all the time. Mostly, you know.
Listen, usually it's women who ask about my super dick, but I'm fine. This is a new experience.
We're all learning something, though.
If you really want a new experience, I could stick my arm in you and you could say you've had a man inside you.
Oh, okay, Ghost. Wait, sorry. That was an image I didn't.
Listen, depending on where you stick it, be careful. You might start to enjoy it.
I like poke my hand through his chest.
Maybe I should leave the car and give you guys some space.
Listen, I got 2 arms.
What has this game become?
It's down bad for Raphael. I can't believe this. Gonna keep up the bit. I guess. Oh god, this man's like fucking into me. Holy shit!
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really feel anything.
My heart stopped beating a long time ago.
Did someone steal it?
Yeah, your mother.
She gets around, huh?
Apparently so. I'm quite old.
You and Arlo. Wow. Who knew?
Hey, would I be your father?
No, we took a paternity test.
How old are you?
I don't know. I think I'm old enough. Luke, is that you?
It's, it can't be. It's impossible.
And now we're just quoting Star Wars.
Hey, wait a minute. The new movies are fine, but like if I quote something a bit older, suddenly that's out of limits. I feel like that's not fair.
What did I say? It's off limits.
Listen,
What's the
maybe
tone of
you
your
could
voice?
quote
It's kinda
some
judgmental.
movies.
I will when the opportunity arises. How about that?
You see a lot of them.
I don't think she has either. Would you like to quote a book instead?
That sounds nerdy as shit.
Listen, I'm trying to extend an olive branch.
Now, well, here's the fucking scissors to snap that olive branch.
Are these super dick rated or?
That's dented, but it'll still cut the olive branch.
Okay.
Right, so no quoting books.
You can
That's-
always quote books when you're just around me.
Listen, you can quote them. I'll just make fun of you in the most American jock way possible.
You're gonna give her a wedgie?
No, but that's not the worst idea.
How is that any different than how you treat me normally? Genuine question.
I don't give you wedges right now.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Listen. I'm not. I'm insulting you, but I'm insulting you in just a general asshole kind of vibe. It's not specialized. I don't do the
Okay.
dude bro accent. I don't make sports metaphors. Not once have I mentioned kitchens and sandwiches. So
Be still my beating heart.
like I said, generic asshole.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark, Claire. Warrior Cats.
What?
Have you read the series? I feel like that's what you try and quote.
No. No, I have not read that.
Wow, swing and a miss, huh?
Yeah,
It's
that's
like-
so fucking wide swing, man. I don't know.
You know, listen, I was just like every like kid who was like 10 years old, was kind of nerdy. I met Red Warrior Cats. Maybe it's how old are you? Maybe it's after
29.
your, maybe it's before your time. Maybe.
Listen, I've seen her like scribble.
All right, what's your guess? What's your guess?
Gonna say. Gonna go with some fucking smarty pants Asimov shit.
Could be.
See, she got this. That's why. Listen, make
I
fun
was
of
actually
you.
thinking of the Odyssey specifically, but
Holy
I'll,
shit! Hitting me
I'll
with that,
withhold that one.
hitting me with the culture in the face.
The Odyssey. That's the one with Homer?
Written down by Homer. Yes.
Yeah, it's a bunch of like gay fuckers like talking some sad shit.
It's about the journey of Odysseus home from the Battle of Troy to his kingdom of Ithaca.
That's a lot of words.
It's a very long story.
Ah. Who's your favorite character?
Eurylochus?
Listen, he could have made like smarter decisions.
True. He did
Have you read the Odyssey?
Wow, fucking lost
he
over
did
it.
cause a mutiny.
Listen, everyone has had their rebellious phase.
Fair enough. Then I'll
Now she's
just
gonna
say
tell-
I like Penelope then.
No, see, I
Honestly-
can agree with you there.
You
this is
really
when
read
he
the
revealed-
Odyssey.
No. See, here, this is when he reveals that he actually is Odysseus, and he's just been immortal this whole time.
Damn.
That's why he's so horny.
I guess you found my secret.
I did. So does this make this car the new Argo?
Jason and the Argonauts?
Shit, was that the wrong boat? Fuck!
Gonna say only if I can like cut your tail and throw you out.
Well, I don't have any of those, so I guess you already succeeded. So what was the name of Odyssey guy's boat then? Theseus?
No. Let's,
Different ship.
you're thinking of the ship of Theseus,
What?
where they replaced every part of the ship eventually until none of the parts were original, and it's a philosophical debate of whether it's the same ship or not.
I mean, that depends. Do you rebuild the first ship?
No, it's the same ship, but you over time replace every single part so that none of the parts are the ones that originally were.
I mean, it wouldn't be the same ship, but it would still be the ship of Theseus, right? It's like if you switch out players from a team, and then, at the very end, like, completely different members, it's still like the Fighting Lions,
Listen.
but it's not the original Fighting
Here's
Lions.
here's a more here's a more contemporary example. Imagine if, well, I hijacked your body and started piloting. Am I you or am I me still?
Do you get my memories?
Yeah,
I think
but I get them from
We
like
would
a
be-
third person perspective.
third perspective. And you are
Uh,
still conscious that you were
Yes.
originally that person. Okay. I think you're still you though, but at the same time, you have all. You're both. I think is would be the thing. This is a permanent thing, or is it temporary?
Say it's permanent.
Then yeah, I think
Speaking from
you are.
personal experience, having had my body piloted, you're separate.
Yeah, but that was temporary. Clearly,
Like,
unless you're still
You had
being
your
piloted.
body piloted by who?
Abaddon. She borrowed me for a bit.
So you already. Oh, I get it. That's why she's not accepting your advances. She's into women.
Listen, we can like technically fix that.
Wow, fix. Kind of homophobic.
No, I was talking about myself, but yeah, no, listen.
Oh, okay. I see.
Listen, a bit of illusion magic. We change the aspect, we keep personality, boom.
And then you pilot her body.
Really? Abaddon. Okay.
Well, I mean, yeah, you had her inside you, right? Kind of intimate.
Yeah, she asked permission. I
Wow,
said
she asked
yes.
for consent first too. Wow, you consented?
Yeah,
I don't
she
know.
just wanted to speak to a couple of people.
Okay, but let me pose you a different question. Let's say that I assume she could like maybe talk through you, but could she like move, act, speak, completely control you?
No, I still had some
Yeah.
control.
What happens if she does that and you're suddenly stuck as a mere observer? What then?
I mean, if I still have my own thoughts, then I would. Even if your body isn't your own, then. What's the question that I'm answering?
What
Whether
if
they're
she,
separate or not?
what if she kicks you out? What if your soul gets poof, expelled, takes over your body forever? Is she
Then I guess
Abaddon? Is
she-
she Claire? Who is she at that?
Claire's body with Abaddon inside. Abaddon is. I can't keep saying this. You guys are gonna take it wrong.
You know, I think it's definitely because, like, when you think about it, even the same person isn't the same person after like a year, right?
Here's the real
So-
question. Here's the real answer for you, Michael. The only way to basically identify someone's true self past the exterior and look at their soul.
I'm actually gonna stick my head into like Raphael's head and be like, "Oh wow, I understand everything now."
I'm so tempted to use skim the surface on Raphael right now.
Listen, you can like touch his shoulder and like do it.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Pop my head out.
Hopefully, I don't hurt both of us. I can ask one.
Yeah.
Oh, his hidden pain.
I was gonna go for that one.
Yeah.
What is your hidden pain, Raphael?
As you touch him and he will sort of say, "Ooh, giving me a massage. Ah, a little lower, please." As you sort of skim the surface of his thoughts, you realize it's mostly a facade, as he is sort of trying to clearly impart a lesson here that you should learn to look beyond what's observable well, realize that a person's true identity is connected to their inner self.
Okay.
There's clearly a part of him that like uses this entire like facade to shield himself and well,
Yeah,
others.
I figured that was the case. I'll just say, okay, unsurprising.
Uh,
And then I'll take my
Damn.
hand off his shoulder and just lean back into the car.
Can't believe she called me boring. Oh, how will I ever recover from this?
Michael
calling you
pulls his
boring.
head out of Raphael and just says, Raphael, I understand your true nature now. You are actually a pink, fleshy thing
Yeah.
with wrinkles.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Would have been really bad if there were no
There were-
wrinkles.
Yeah, dude, there were at least 3. I counted up to 3.
Hey, listen,
I could
that's-
not find any more, but I didn't stay in there for too long.
I
Maybe
feel
there's
like
more.
I feel like that's 2 more than you have, so I'm doing good.
Well, I don't think I have a pink, fleshy thing up here at all.
Well, you did at some point.
Yeah, but not doing me any favors anymore.
Clearly.
Also, I can't believe it. She puts her hand on you and you freak the hell out, but I give you head and nothing?
Yeah, only the problem is she is a seer and can like see my future, read my thoughts, read my soul, kind of thing. You're just like you're like Casper, man. I don't.
Well, that is my code name.
So, yeah, no shit. I freak more about like her than you.
Huh.
If I'm
Well,
not careful
you know-
with her, I might just expose all my deep dark secrets.
Ooh, what's your deepest, darkest one?
Ask your mom.
Sadly, I feel like I'd give her a heart attack if I did.
Certainly, it will be a pleasant memory.
Giving my mom a heart attack, or?
No, asking her about me.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, Raphael, I didn't learn your deepest, darkest secret, but your lesson that you're trying to impart. I get it.
He's gonna
I
like.
actually read his mind.
He's gonna chuckle a bit and say, "Well, 1 out of 2 is usually good enough percentage."
You can't, like, touch me and read my mind, can you?
Nah, she can.
Ah, shit.
Better be sure you're.
Never tried before.
Yeah, better sure you're intangible at the right time, because
I don't make it a habit.
listen. I've dealt with other people who try to scram my brain without asking consent. But listen, it's fine.
You're right. I should have asked. I'm sorry.
It's quite alright. You didn't learn about my other secrets.
Just the facade that you put on to protect who you really are.
Just gonna like,
Curious about that, by the way.
just gonna like sigh a bit, say, yeah, what are you so curious?
I mean, clearly, you're deflecting,
Mm.
assuming to protect something about yourself that you, I don't know.
Listen, Claire, the big world out there. You think talking to Abaddon is like, I'm not scared of them. Oh boy. A lot of shit out there that makes Abaddon look like child's play.
It's true. I am beginning to hear more and more about it.
And listen, in a world where A lot of things and a lot of people will try and use the things you care about to fuck you up. Better to be the most annoying shit in the room. Plus, if
I didn't say I disagreed with it.
I will also say, if they're too annoyed and focused on wanting to kill you, they'll start missing other details too. Easiest supernatural to kill is angry supernatural.
You're a lot smarter than you let on.
Listen. You don't make it long as a hunter if you're not at least slightly smart. Believe it or not, though, I'm a very competent killer.
Monty did say that, yes. You came highly recommended.
Kind of like chuckle a bit. Ah. As he pulls into the address Michael has given. Well, which time, I guess.
Which
Now,
My favorite time.
I will say this, Jill, because I don't feel the need to remind you that intimacy moves are a thing in this game.
Mm-hmm.
If you
Oh,
want
fuck.
if you want to trigger one, Raphael right now. This feels
Oh,
like a
God.
very-
Then I get to see his future.
Only if you want
What's my
to.
intimacy move?
Only if you want to.
Sure, I will.
To gain XP, there you go. 1 for Mortalis. As yeah, you suddenly see many flashes and images, and you see him. There's a young woman around as they're like laughing. There's like a moment they seem happy as they are like a sort of clearing surrounded by woods, maybe a forest of some kind. You're not sure, but then the laughter stops as they both look up, as you will see hundreds, thousands of pillars of light descending from the heavens down, as the faces once filled with joy and happiness are now, well, she's afraid and, well, he looks determined, almost at peace with himself, as he will just turn towards her and just say that he loves her, that he will keep her safe no matter what.
Yeah, okay.
Now you can mark corruption to ask additional questions. That's up to you.
Hold on. I was trying to take notes.
course.
Make sure I got that. So he's laughing with a young woman in a forest.
Mm-hmm.
They stop laughing. Thousands of pillars of light come down. She looks afraid. He looks determined. He says he loves her and will keep her safe no matter what.
Yes.
Okay. No, I'm not gonna dig into that too much.
As two of you will get out of the car and you do approach this house. There's an almost eerie feeling about it when you can feel it. Not the most inviting thing. See the large park behind street. As well, you approach the door. Raphael will say, "Well, Michael, get that buzzer ready.
I give him the thumbs up, and I guess I ring the doorbell, if there is one.
Yeah, yeah. The door will eventually open as Mezzalina will look at the three of you. As Raphael's like, yeah, I would smash.
Don't lead with that.
She'll look at you, Michael. Michael, can I help you with something?
Hey, Miss Alina. How have you been?
Well, I think I've been stood up, but other than some
By
a deal with a wizard
Oh.
went sour.
oh, sorry to hear that.
It's fine. There are always others. Raphael kind of
Well?
shrugs and says, I would never stand you up.
This is my friend. One second. I keep Phil, and this is Cal.
Please come in. Tea?
Sure. I will appreciatively smell it, like Oracal, you know.
Oh my god.
Those are our code names.
Yeah.
I could have called you Ori.
As you you all get in and you'll sort of sit in the living room around this coffee table. Bring out some like a pot of tea, up some for you. All say, so what do I owe the pleasure to?
Well, so you remember how the other day my sister was targeted?
Gonna say it's been more than a day, but she's gonna say yes.
I said the other day. I mean, it could mean like a few days ago. Yeah. Well, I guess it kind of happened again. Different group, though.
Unlucky. I am sorry for you.
I guess I really should have taken you up on your offer to look after her, huh?
Never too late to rectify that mistake.
Well, I mean, that's kind of partly why we're here. We have some people who are willing to take a look at her, because apparently she's been cursed. But problem is, she's not exactly very lucid right now, and we'd have trouble actually moving her. We were looking for people who might be able to transport her.
Certainly help you. But I need assistance first.
I do already owe you, so I guess it's fair.
Problem is, I am quite weak right now. You help me establish my coven, this land. I could easily assist Cole and grieving and maybe even helping her out.
Can I try and figure someone
Yes.
out, Grunt? I'm so bad at this. It's fine. It's fine. Nice.
It's fine.
You know, hey, don't leap all at once, Jill.
Yeah. Look towards you to see like what answer do.
I'll like quickly look at Phil, give him like a thumbs up or like a questioning look.
He'll kind of say, yeah, well, she is a witch. If you help her establish a coven, She's gonna be uber powerful. Oh god, are you one of those like make a fucking contract with the land? Are we talking baby sacrifices? Like what the fuck's the pact? Like shakes her head, says, nothing so dramatic, I assure you. But I do need some. Oh, I can't do it alone. Coven requires at least 3 people. Myself and others. Find me 2 other capable sorcerers that are willing to engage and persuade them to come here for a friendly meeting.
Well, I already failed my figure someone out, so she seems so reasonable.
You can make your own judgments.
See. Well, on a bit of a clock, but we can definitely start looking around.
What kind of powerful sorcerers are you looking to ally with?
Anyone willing? Anyone you can bring, honestly. Raphael says done. Deal.
Just look at him like, are you
All right, guess it's a deal.
okay?
Seal. She'll like nod, says, very well. I'll be here waiting. So Raphael immediately gets up and like starts walking out.
Thank you so much for the tea.
It smelled amazing. And I will
Welcome.
wait. So
You're welcome back anytime.
I will go follow.
As you leave, get back in the car, Raphael takes like a deep breath and says, I have a scheme.
Oh boy.
I like the sound of that.
Okay, so first of all, are we all on the same page?
I think so.
She
Maybe?
clearly wants people
Okay.
to like mind control somehow and like form a covenant, but she'll still like be in charge.
I kind of thought that might be the case.
So now we just need to find 2 assholes that nobody's gonna mind, that they're gonna be possessed and forced into this basically slavery.
Got any ideas?
I do. Because, we could help her out so that she like helps us out. But can find, since she's new in town, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't know people by face.
Probably not.
What if instead of bringing assholes nobody's gonna mind, bring her assholes that a lot of people are gonna mind? She'll have to play nice with them because otherwise, well, people will take issue.
Oh, either that or she becomes the new god queen of the city.
Well, think you can become that easily God King of the city?
I don't know. I've tried.
There's 5 burgomasters. Even if you hand her 2 of them, there's 3 left. And think people are gonna support their God King? They like employ slavery off the fucking bat?
That's a good point. All right. What assholes are we grabbing? And how do we
Burgomasters.
convince them to come to a witch's house?
We don't, we kidnap them.
How do we kidnap 2 burgomasters?
Hold on. We're talking about kidnapping 2 burgomasters and selling them into slavery to a witch that we just met.
No. Hostage situation.
So we sell them off, does the thing, she doesn't know who they are. But by doing that, you put both of them in a very uncomfortable position. she's gonna try and control them, but she has to still play nice by the city's rules, because otherwise people are gonna immediately pick out, and well, she's not gonna be able to fight everyone at the same time. So yes, you're potentially handing her more power on long term. Short term, she is completely gridlocked. Whereas you hand her some no names, suddenly she can do all her fucking weird sorcery in peace without people like noticing. As covens tend to perform quite poorly when they can't be like in the same area. Plus,
So
we
which
just-
burgomasters? Sorry. Go on.
Well, I think the Bronx one definitely on the list because well, he's not gonna
She
help
seems like
with
a
your
bitch.
sister. Yeah. And there's the Italian mafia guy that I've heard some bad stuff.
The Italian mafia guy.
Yeah, bad apple. Literally part of a faction that calls themselves the family.
A little on the nose, don't you think?
No, I think they're genuinely from that time period.
Oh, are they vampires?
Yes.
All of the burgomasters in New York are vampires.
Oh, they are.
You could also go for like the much easier target. That's the guy that runs Queens. Which I mean, he's also an
Yeah.
asshole from what I heard. A bit more of a pompous one, but kind
Is
of
that
stupid.
Thomas?
Oh, Thomas is in Brooklyn.
Oh, Brooklyn. Okay.
Guy in Queens goes by the name of Walsh and leads a group, and they call themselves the Kings.
Kings, huh?
Yeah, so they can make the joke. Kings of Queens.
Oh,
Like I said, not the smartest, but quite arrogant, so it could be easier to snatch than the mafia guy.
yeah, but like I think it'd be more fun to kidnap a mafia don.
What about you, Claire? Which one do you?
I'm still trying to wrap my head around the fact that we're doing this.
If you have other suggestions, feel free to.
If this is what we're doing, then if we want to put limitations or training wheels of some sort on this, then the Dawn would be a good thing because the Mafia would have a lot of expectations attached to it.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure about Karina Lopez or this Walsh guy.
I think the problem with getting Walsh is that if he's a pompous dumbass, his people are probably pompous dumbasses too, and they're probably going to mind a little less if their boss was kidnapped. Whereas everything I've heard about the family is they're all about, their boss. So if he gets kidnapped, they're going to be pissed.
Okay.
But you have to keep in mind, Lydia does have a plan for Karina Lopez, so if we get her involved, that might become a bump in the road.
I think, if anything, your boss is gonna be happy we took off one of the road obstacles.
Perhaps.
Listen,
So if anything
What?
goes wrong, you can blame him.
yes, we talk to her. Not. I think this.
No, I'm okay with not talking to her.
Why is she freaking you out?
Yes. Why are you giggling?
I mean, no reason. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm worrying about it. Do you want me to read your mind again?
Don't touch
Raphael,
Me.
come on.
Don't touch me.
I'm not going.
Don't touch me.
I'm not going.
Don't
I'm not
touch
even
me.
moving to touch you.
Listen. She freaks me out as well. Listen, it's just kind of funny that I'm not the only one.
Well, I think she's cool.
Sweet summer
Fuck.
child. Yeah. Say, okay.
Well, listen, I was born only a few months ago.
Apparently so. Keep forgetting you're super new at this.
Yeah.
Okay. Mafioso and gangster lady.
So, 2 gangsters.
Yeah, but like one's like eating pasta, the other one eats burgers.
Ah, lame gangsters.
Listen. Burgers can be nice if you know how to make.
Is that like a meat between buns joke, or?
Nothing passes you by. You are, in fact, the straightest arrow in the quiver.
I don't
I
know.
don't know about that.
I was inside you an hour ago.
I did say quivers.
Yeah. Fair enough, I guess.
Well,
All
I
right.
will go and need some sleep. I will reconvene tomorrow and see what's what.
Sounds like a plan. A
Michael,
very
do you
convoluted one, but yeah.
still
plan.
want me to look into the future of this plan of ours for getting your sister out of Dodge?
Oh yeah.
Also have to do that after you sleep, unless you want to roll with minuses.
Nope. I'm just writing down in my notes what I need to do.
Yeah. We'll be heading off. Drop you off wherever you need. As we will be ending the session.